Kill to calls me back. Should check the app. See what's good.
Hey, nephew. Meet me at the docks in Hell's Kitchen.
I'll be there. What am I gonna do about Finn? Try talking to her again? I could meet her somewhere. The Science Center or Trinity Church. No. She knows I lied to her now. She won't want to see me. Hey, Danica. I'm at the underground hideout on the Upper East Side.
Cool. You look for the jammer, I'll... start pulling records for what the Underground's been up to here.
Wonder what Fisk would have thought of us.
Coming there? Yo! I got Wes over here! Find him and put him down! Someone back me up over here!
We know you're here.
Who was that? I'll find Spider-Man! Just give me a minute!
Has to be
Who was
Spider-Man. Everyone look out!
I swear I heard anyone see where he went? Bring him up down! Take his Spider-Man! Trophy out of your mind! Quit hiding, Spider-Man! Hey. Spider-Man! Quit hiding, Spider-Man!
Positive contact.
You won't stop us! That's the hologram!
Line is going. I can feel it. Goodbye.
Spider-Man! people!
Why are there always more of them than there are of me?
Hey, Spider-Man. I ran a custom search of this address with some underground-specific queries. This used to be a Tombstone hideout.
Whoa! What's the history there?
The Underground and Tombstone's crew did a few jobs together. Robberies, hits, carjackings. There was a falling out when a member killed one of Tombstone's guys. The Underground were outgunned.
Until the Tinkerer came along.
Yeah. By then, Tombstone was in prison, so they were able to sweep in here, no problem.
Beck, any updates? Hello? Someone make sure she's all right. I got it. Headed over.
You have no idea who you're messing with! You'll regret you did it!
Beck, any updates?
God, just show yourself! This isn't fair! Calm down, you're trapped! He's got
check out Rose?
Get out of our way, Spider-Man!
I'll move.
Crack your skull, Spider-Man!
You wanna be some kind of
Get
hero?
going! Has to be Spider-Man!
Spider-Man!
You're out to scare me! Where is he? Well, what are you waiting for? Find him!
Guys, he's trying to pick us up too. We'll find him and we'll kill him. We're stronger than you.
Manny, anything happening over there? perimeter. Come on, Serge. Someone check on him.
I'm near there. I'll check it out.
Keep Spider-Man with everything you got!
So, this may be off topic, but do you have like a sound guy to write your intro music?
Oh, I dated a guy. For like half a minute, and he was nice enough to write my stinger before we broke up.
Oh, if you ever need someone who mixes beats, I know a guy.
That would be amazing, because I am totally tone deaf.
Milo, been quiet. You alright? Something's not right. Someone check on Milo.
Checking it out. They're gone. Start a search.
Defeat him!
Hey, someone check on it. I'll check it out.
Was that a prank?
Guys, get up! I think we got a spider problem.
Cool. Now I just need to find the jammer and shut it down. There's the jammer. They kept trophies from their fights with Tombstone. How sentimental. Did those mannequins move?
This place is ours! You're not taking it from us!
Never want to see another mannequin. Hey, Hideout should be back on the grid.
Okay, tipping off the cops. Cool. I'm gonna chase the Tombstone Underground Partnership lead for my series.
I should head out before the cops get here and cover everything in crime tape.
Hey, Dana fans. For the last few weeks, Harlem has had a series of bad breaks. The attack on CJ Walker Park, to name one. Spider-Man intervened to protect the neighborhood, but he didn't do it alone. I'm here with Genki Lee, the Harlem local who helped Spider-Man save the neighborhood.
It felt really good to help people out. Even better when we found out Wilson Fisk was behind it. Shutting him down is a career highlight for me. And Spider-Man.
I bet. How did you guys stumble on the conspiracy?
By talking to people in the neighborhood. They were all looking out for each other, which helped us look out for them. Teo, Caleb, Camila, Haley, Steph, Gloria, if you're listening, thank you.
I checked with Wilson Fisk's parole officer, who confirmed the big guy is under tighter security and will likely get some time tacked onto his prison sentence. Genki, and everyone in Harlem, thanks for looking out. Till next time, friends, remember to change your toothbrush every 3 months. Bye!
Danica, I'm at another hideout.
Ooh, awesome. I just reorganized my notes from a podcast series, and I am ready to dig in. Go find that jammer.
Anybody gonna take Fisk property is gonna be me! Can I go after Space? That guy was...
checked this location against local crime reports. Guess what? A while back, the Maggia and an unidentified group, obviously pre-Tinkerer Underground, got into a shootout here.
Underground went after the Maggia? Like the crime families?
They wanted respect. Makes sense they try and jump ahead by gunning for the ruling class.
Spencer came up with it.
I like it. I mean, at first I thought it was kind of cornball, but now I like it.
Thanks? Okay. All that's left is to find the jammer and shut it down. Wire runouts are a good place to start. There's a pulley over those crates. As Pete would say, that's a bingo. Wow. It's a Maggia trophy room. Green's a little off on these bills. Guess the Maggia never nailed down their counterfeiting operation. Poker chips. Definitely the old crime family style. Found the jammer. Yeah. Guess I can head out. Crap! Hey, the way out's blocked.
Should I call someone? Like backup?
I'll figure it out. That old elevator could be my ticket out of here. Just need some juice. Okay, now to wire that to the elevator. Thought you could hide, huh? Man, I'm good. Their cunning trap has failed. Hey, consider the jammer jammed.
Perfect. I'm just gonna give the police an anonymous tip, and boom! No more hideouts.
Appreciate the help. Did you get what you needed?
Yep. I'm gonna dig some more into this turf war between the underground and the Maggia. Sounds like a story.
Sounds good. I'm looking forward to hearing the podcast.
Hey, I've been checking on all the hideouts we've shut down. Recruiting's tanked, and those blocks have gotten way safer.
That's great. Thanks for calling them in. I wouldn't have found the jammers without you.
So, I was looking through my files. It seems like the Tinkerer was working on some big secret project in Hell's Kitchen.
Is it Nuform related?
No, it looks like programmable matter?
I've faced that stuff before. Maybe I should take it off her hands.
Oh, hey, there's a code reference here. 2658. Maybe try that if you find something, locked?
2658. Got it. Thanks again, Danica, for doing your podcast. Those tips at the end of your episodes have been life-changing.
Oh, well, I'm glad. Thanks. When my Underground series is out, let me know what you think.
Sounds good to me. Talk to you later. Permiso. Spider-Man coming through.
Hey, so I've been checking on the hideouts you shut down. Those areas have seen big decreases in crime and jerks waving around glowy swords. The Tinker are still a problem, but the Underground's numbers took a serious hit.
It was a team effort. And I hope your series helps just as much.
Listen, if you ever need anything, not like a rescue, but a break from all the fighting, text me. I know a cafe that makes great matcha lattes.
I'm picturing sitting in a cafe in the mask. And it's weird.
But cool, right? Okay, bye.
App's got a ping. Someone's trying to break into a store.
Spider-Man! Everyone look out! Spider-Man's here! Search every corner!
Cut him off. You serious? Hey, when it gets to extra money. I told him, stay loyal and get out. Surprised you didn't put a bullet. Stop me next time we see him. God!
What was that?
Spider-Man!
Forget about this!
I'm gonna find him!
Wish it was always this easy. Why is there always more of them than there are of me?
Keep looking!
It's so peaceful, knocked out.
Enrique, how's it look? Enrique? Somebody should check on him.
I'll check around.
I am here to provide combat assistance.
Actually, you take this!
Allies in combat.
They're short for a superhero! That's what I was expecting! Not gonna lose to you, asshole!
No anomaly detected. Terminating contact.
Today, I want to address some rumors making rounds in the pool halls and sleazy bars. Supposedly, Wilson Fisk has been trying to destabilize Harlem in order to make it cheaper and easier for him to acquire properties. All from behind bars. Now, you all know my distaste for conspiracy theories. If there's proof, I will be the first to condemn malfeasance. But until that happens, it is poisonous, irresponsible, and wrong to repeat such baseless and inflammatory claims. That's the kind of behavior I'd expect from someone like Spider-Man.
Permiso. Spider-Man coming through. Whoa. 2658, right? Programmable matter. I can make this into anything. Oh, I'm digging this. Think that'll do it. I gotta thank Danica for the tip.
gotta call you back.
Oh.
Alright, Miles. Spill it. Give me the whole situation.
Finn, Roxxon, Underground. It's just a lot, you know?
You're 17. You're stressed. And you're a superhero. You gotta cut yourself some slack. You still making beats?
Not much since I started this.
Work-life balance, kid. Most important thing. Here. Little project your dad and I started back in the day. Our mixtape. Had rhymes ready and everything.
How come I never heard about this?
Cause we never finished. We sampled street noise around the way. Wanted the city to be our beat. But your dad had the masters. And after things went bad between us... But you can finish what we couldn't. Plus, it'll take your mind off work.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What do I do?
Load that up. I'll walk you through it. I'll set up hologram. Got you. Scan the source.
Holograms, huh? You stealing my moves?
This was in my playbook before you even born, young blood.
Okay, don't think about Finn. Focus on sounds. Clear my head.
Scan the holograms and it'll unlock files on that drive I gave you. Help you figure out which sound you're looking for. Now try and find the original sound and grab a clean sample.
Not this way.
Don't leave a thing half done, nephew. Your dad taught me that.
Can't leave yet. Gotta keep looking.
Don't need to go too far. Sounds will be nearby the marker. Everything you need is gonna be nearby. Not trying to make you run around. Need to get a little further away so it doesn't distort. You ask me, it's the bell that stands out. Keep your ears up for that kind of ringing. Good sound, but it's muffled. Try and get a clear line of sight. Back up a little. Your levels are clipping. Make sure you got a clear line of sight. Don't want any distortion. You ask me? It's the bell that stands out. Keep your ears up for that kind of ringing. There's a lot out here, but this is the one you're looking for. Now try and find the original sound and grab a clean sample. Great levels. You're in the pocket. Not a match, though. Keep looking. But not quite what we're looking for. Good sound, but it's muffled. Try and get a clear line of sight.
Oh, dope.
Not now. Hey, get something you like?
Yeah, really unique dynamics.
See? Old man still knows his stuff.
And you were right about clearing my head, too. I know what to do about Finn. I gotta see her. Try to talk her out of all this.
In person? Where?
Trinity Church. Tomorrow night. Why so interested?
Because you got a target on your back the size of Jersey.
You don't have to protect me.
Someone should.
You know, you said you never finished this tape because of how things went bad between you and Dad. What actually happened between you two?
It was complicated. We were too similar and too different. Finish the tape, get all the samples, and you'll hear the whole story. Promise.
All right, thanks, Unc.
Trinity Church. Remember, Tinker is yours, but leave the boy alone.
Man, I needed that. I was beat. Okay, I'm gonna call Finn. Soon as I'm ready to go. Mom? Genki? Anyone home? Think it's just me. Mom's room's starting to look like Mom's room. Think that's a well out of protest back in the day. Political fire runs in the family. Mom's killing it. No way she's gonna lose. Bathroom's been a little crowded with me, Mom, and Genki all here. Hard to think of Ma as a little kid. Kinda nice to have the apartment to myself. Bridge attack didn't slow Mom down at all. I'm not careful, Genki's gonna turn into Mom's sidekick. A little music'd be nice. Gotta ask Uncle Aaron where he got this. Abuela's still getting mail here. Gotta forward it to her. Who doesn't love an ohm meter? Nobody. That's who. All right. Time to call Finn. Hope she answers.
Hi, Spider-Man.
Finn. Hey. We need to talk. In person.
So you can lie to me again?
So I can make this right. Please. Meet me at Trinity Church. No more lies, I promise.
If you're screwing with me... Fine. I'll see you there.
At least she's willing to meet. Okay. Trinity Church, let's go.
Hello, friends. This is the Danicast with our debate.
That's your intro? Lame! We in the business call that burying the lead. Hype it up! Let me ask you something, Danny. Do you ever think about what you're inciting? About your journalistic integrity?
More than some.
Because your campaign against Roxxon is baffling to an actual journalist like myself. You should be attacking the young, unproved vigilante who keeps causing problems in Harlem.
What? You twist everything Spider-Man does into something malicious while simultaneously excusing everything Roxxon does wrong. All Spider-Man needs for you to support him is to get a better PR department.
The only problem Spider-Man fixes are the ones he causes. I won't praise the arsonist for putting out his fire. Meanwhile, Roxxon built a beautiful plaza in a failing neighborhood.
By tearing down homes and businesses, our new Spider-Man is proving that Harlem isn't the failure Roxxon makes it out to be. And you, Mr. Jameson, for someone who claims to love New York, you sure do seem to hate New Yorkers.
You are clearly emotional, young lady, so I'm invoking the mercy rule on this debate. Jared, shut it down! And whose idea was it to debate a teenager? There are no good optics to destroying a child! Get the car! I need a hot stone massage!
Hello? Hello? Yeah, he's gone. Well, thanks for the debate that you demanded, Mr. Jameson. To everyone else, remember to stand up every half hour while working at a computer. Bye!
Your dad and I fell asleep listening to this sound every night when we were kids. It's got a good beat.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little. I love that rhythm, but the court usually clears out at night.
I've gotten 5 calls about Morales' campaign today. Those people don't quit. Not to be a jerk, but maybe leave the hero thing
Home and get my daily loot drop.
This city!
Doesn't really have a beat we could use.
Gotta catch a movie.
There's a subway line near here. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's it.
You probably don't. But your dad and I grew up not far from here, before we moved to Brooklyn in high school. Hearing the clatter of the wheels, the squealing when the trains turn or stop, always makes me think of me and your dad's late-night talks. Mostly about what we wanted to be when we grew up. I wanted to be a space agent. Your dad's dream changed. Doctor, firefighter, social worker. But he always wanted to help people.
Yeah, sounds like that.
Bonds is getting bigger and bigger every... Oh, you gotta go.
Oh my. All right, that's enough of the cheap knockoff Spider-Man impersonator.
What?
Roxxon and the Underground are throwing down out in the open.
This is a good one. Me and your dad used to hang around here. Listen while the whole station came alive. That's what you need.
Something at the station. I think that's what he wants me to find. But I like it for another track. Fire station. That's kind of cool. But it's not really the station coming alive.
I think hanging around here is how your dad got the idea to be a cop. I said, man, you're not uptight enough for that job. He wanted to make things better from the inside. Pretty sure he died trying.
You did make things better, Dad. And so will I.
Folks, I've heard differing opinions from my discerning listeners about Roxxon's security force. On the one hand, this is fair. There are some of the same concerns I have about Spider-Man. These are not law enforcement officers and do not answer to the same standards. On the other hand, Roxxon has every right to protect its property and interests. And many of the skirmishes people are concerned about started because Spider-Man broke and entered into Roxxon's places of business. Now, I'm told these incidents have died down. But I ask you, if a stranger in a skin-tight suit burst into your bedroom at night, what would you do? No, wait, that was rhetorical. Jared, shut down the comments. You people are sick!
This one was all your dad's idea. You need something that's always in this park. Quiet on their own, loud in a group.
Loud in a group? Maybe. But it's probably too quiet to work well. I mean, hot dog vendors would be loud in a group, but I don't think that's right. Not this way. Pretty sure it's behind me. Probably something you'd always find here. Like birds or trees or... No, not trees. I think it's back there. There's a lot of birds around here. Maybe? Not gonna find it over here. I like that. Wow!
and happy Hanukkah.
Nah, getting too far away.
You hear about the new Spider-Man? Spider-Man! Hi! You need something? Happy holidays, dude!
Pretty sure it's behind me.
Mighty pull that!
How did Dad record this? Was he a pigeon whisperer?
This was way back, before high school. We were hanging in the park one day, and someone dropped a hot dog. You know how that goes. The place was swarming with pigeons. Dad stopped cold. He said, "Aaron, man, that's music. Listen." Next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan with pigeons. Like you are now.
I remember the first time they showed me how to sample. Uncle Aaron had the gear, and Dad had the ear for music.
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating. 3 of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat.
I ate way too much Rugelach last.
I don't really think that's steady. And it's definitely not soft. Rhythm, rhythm. Yeah, it's subtle.
Things were good back then. Felt like they'd be good forever. Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop. And I just started calling myself the Prowler. I figured we all kept secrets about our jobs. Couldn't last though. Your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle Aaron, if you would have been anything else, my mom and dad would have supported you all the way.
listeners, this episode is part of my series, Underground Exposed. Spider-Man recently took down an underground hideout in Greenwich, and we found evidence that the underground went to war against the Maggia. Yes, that Maggia, the old school crime family. Back then, there was no tinkerer, and the underground considered themselves a new class of criminal, the young mafia. They wanted respect, so they went after the crime families. The conflict sputtered out when Hammerhead staged the full-on takeover of the Maggia, which indirectly saved the underground. Thanks for that, Hammerhead, jerk. Till next time, if you're trying to change your habits, limit yourself to 1 change per month so you can stick to it. Goodbye.
Times Square. Easy to find someone in the crowd here, or lose them. Sound you need's like an electric current.
A current? I could cheat it with venom. Nah. Good to see Feast out here. But that sound would drown out the rest of the track. Man, I could use some coffee. Don't think I brought my wallet. And it's not the right sound. Oh, that's cool. Love how alive that feels.
After I started calling myself a problem, met my first client right under this sign. Neon flag's hard to miss. The crowd makes it easy to blend in. He wanted me to steal a painting. I looked across the square and saw your dad looking back at me. He never said anything, just turned and left. He didn't know everything, just that I was a thief. That was enough. I think he saw where we were headed long before I did.
If he would have tried to act right sooner, he would have forgiven you. I know he would have.
Keep your head up, Spider Kid.
This sound always feels like someone's celebrating, even when it's just telling time. Your dad thought so too, so we had to include it.
A sound that tells time. Okay.
Do you diet, or is this natural?
Meeting. Nice seeing you. Happy holidays, Spider-Man.
I'm still having trouble wrapping my brain around it.
He said it sounded like a celebration. That's it. Ringing on the hour.
When I hear those bells, I remember the last time I was here. Your dad had just graduated from the police academy. I didn't go to the ceremony, so I met him here after. Bought us milkshakes. Strawberry for him, peanut butter for me. I don't know why I remember that. He said he couldn't cover for me anymore if I got in trouble. I told him I was done with all that. I was lying. He believed me for a while. Or at least pretended to.
Man, things got complicated between them.
This plaza and the blocks around it are alive with sound. What you're looking for is light, distinct.
Light, huh? Okay.
What's the holdup?
Same time next year.
Hey!
Oh man, this is making me hungry. Not really a light sound, but definitely distinctive. I like that beat. I'm not sure it's light though. Something distinctive. Yeah. Wind chimes. That sounds good.
This plaza is where I had my first job. I was fresh out of high school then. Didn't have the gear or the mask. Guy paid me to mug his boss. Rough him up, take everything in his wallet. Your dad found out. He stood under those wind chimes yelling at me for an hour. He never told our folks. He made me promise I'd stop stealing. Wish I kept my word. I deserve better.
I wish you had too. Maybe you and Dad would have stayed close. I can't imagine ever turning my back on my family.
Hey, there's a break-in happening near you.
Hey, Dana fans! You're tuning into my 4-part series, Underground Exposed. While Spider-Man was shutting down the Underground's hideout in the Upper East Side, I found evidence of their days partnering with Tombstone's gang. Yep, you heard that right. They worked together off and on until an Underground killed one of Tombstone's people. Cue violent. The Underground were horribly, hopelessly outgunned. Then Tombstone was hauled off to prison, and not long after, the Tinkerer became their new leader and supplier. You can find more details on my blog. Till next time, try to tackle your hardest work between 2 and 3 p.m. Seriously, you're at peak attention span then. Bye!
Have fun with this one. I had a repeat client I always met here. Got real used to waiting, listening, hearing this sound running on a tight schedule.
A sound on a schedule.
I hate to bother you, but...
Pretty cool, but that happens all day. Not at specific times. Nah, getting too far away. Sound of something on a schedule. Oh, alliteration. Sounds good. It probably doesn't come here at the same time every day. I like that. Fairy horns. That's right.
Client I met here used to take the ferry over from Jersey. Working for him was good money, till he got busted. He's how your dad found out about the Prowler. Not that it was me, but that a thief was making it big in New York, and your dad volunteered for the case. I could feel him closing in. I had to try and guess which would be worse. If I told him, or if he caught me.
That'd have been me. I don't know what I'd do. That can't be the only reason Dad cut him off. Not if he fessed up. It just wasn't Dad.
Hey, young blood. You got almost everything you need for the track. You just unlocked the spot where you could find the last piece. Hope it works for you.
Spot in Harlem. Wonder what the last piece is. Call me some Spider-Man coming through.
Happy holidays, Spider-Man. Have a good one. We're counting on you, Spider-Man.
What? Hope you're not coming from the other.
Man in subway tunnels. Guess a good thief needs a good hideout. Whoa! I'm kinda jealous of his lair. The lab. The basement thing. Uncle Aaron's got tabs all over the city. He must have been building his network for years. My mom bought him this at a flea market. It was a joke about... can't remember. Always making upgrades. I definitely got my suit patching skills from Uncle Aaron. Sequencer? Sampler? Vintage? Oh, has to be him and Dad's equipment. He was always way better at guitar than me. He used to come to our place for dinner all the time. Guess he never learned to cook. Maybe I should take a few swings. Nah, I'd probably break it. Use the sounds. Frequency lock? Something new every day.
Hey, kid. Hope the suit fits. You asked why me and your dad stopped talking. He was investigating the Prowler. It led him to my clients, people like Simon Krieger, Wilson Fisk. Dad couldn't afford to make enemies like that. Not with you and Rio in the picture. So I told him. Hoped he'd back off, and he did. For good. He didn't want me around. Didn't want you to turn out like me. Hope this suit helps you be better. Take care, Spider-Man.
Thank you, Uncle Aaron, for everything.
Watch it. Best vacation ever.
Hey,